Hey Canucks fans, welcome to Clay's Canucks commentary for Sunday, March the 31st. I'm Clay Emo, I'm at Canuck Clay on Twitter, I'm at Clayton Emo on Instagram. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It's our last full day here in Vegas. Sean finally started his bowling tournament last night, played very well in the team competition, and I think you saw some of the videos. They actually danced. They had an entrance reminiscent of wrestlers coming into the bowling arena, and tonight it is singles and doubles. Looking forward to cheering him on. But last night I snuck away for 10 minutes, long enough to catch the second half of overtime and the shootout. And the Canucks, another 3-2 shootout victory, this time over the Dallas Stars. Jacob Markstrom slamming the door in the shootout, stopping all 8 Dallas Stars shooters, the only Canuck shooter to beat Hudobin, I should say, not Godobin, it's not our forward. Hudobin was Marcus Granlund with a cheeky, sneaky little backhand move through the pads. Okay, the one thing though I did notice on social media and on a vlog or two, and then even by media and by fans, is this notion that Alex Edler basically took all of Quinn Hughes' ice time last night. And no one used this word, but there's almost an accusation out there that Alex Edler is intentionally sabotaging Quinn Hughes as he starts, much like Alex Edler somehow sabotaged Brock Besser's power play chances last season. Not a lot to that claim, but I understand why. I love Quinn Hughes. I know the fans are all excited about Quinn Hughes. They want to see Hughes play. And Hughes played only 16 minutes of ice compared to Alex Edler, who had just under 30 minutes. So I get it. And Alex Edler played 30 minutes. The next D-man, the next highest time on ice was Ben Hutton with 19, just under 20 minutes. So you have Alex Edler at 30, you have Hutton at 20, and then everyone else falling into line after that, including Quinn Hughes with 16 minutes. And I get it. Alex Edler had 6 minutes of power play time. Quinn Hughes only had 54 seconds of power play time. And I get it. The power play didn't score yesterday. I get all of that. All the other, all 5D except Quinn Hughes had shorthanded time, so that's why no other defenseman had power play time except for Hughes. And like I said, I think Biega had like 18 seconds or something. But really, it was basically the power play was the Alex Edler show. So, putting all those stats out there, I get why people want to see Hughes, especially when power play 1 didn't score. When people get excited about the thought of Hughes playing with Besser and Pettersson on, not an even strength, but especially on the power play, throw Horvat in that mix. That's pretty exciting. That's a glimpse of our future. But you got to look at it the other way, fans. You got to look at it. We could be seeing Alex Edler's last 5 games as a Vancouver Canuck. They've talked about the desire to do an extension, but they haven't really worked on anything yet. We haven't heard any news, any rumors of whether he's staying or he's going. We know that he didn't want to waive his no trade. We know that he wants to sign here, but until it's actually signed, until the contract extension is signed, we don't know if that's going to happen. The Canucks could very well lowball him, and he could look for another place to wind up his career, so to speak. So there's no guarantees that Alex Edler is back, regardless of whether or not you want him back. And you look at his body of work, you guys, 13 years with the Canucks, all-time leader in points as a defenseman, goals in a defenseman, power play points in a defenseman. I think the only thing he doesn't have is assists by a defenseman. So he's been a warrior for us for 13 years. He was undisputed #1 D-man. You might not say he's #1 D-man compared to everyone else, other #1 D-man in the league, but he's been our #1 D-man for this 13 years. A horse through the strong, playoff years. So Edler has given basically everything he could to this team, playing through some serious injuries and whatever. And I think people quickly forget how much Alex Edler has done for this franchise as soon as they see the brand new, shiny new toy in Quinn Hughes. And I get it. I'm with you. I want to see Hughes on that power play. I want to see Hughes more in overtime, more than one shift. I want to see Hughes, ripping it up, walking the line, entry zone, zone entries, zone exits, neutral zone, skating, breakaways, shootouts, all those things. I want to see all that. And you know what? We are going to get all of that. We are going to get Quinn Hughes on the first power play unit, but maybe not until next season. You can't just throw a rookie in and with very little practice time, right? He barely started skating until a week and a half ago, and the Canucks haven't had many full practices as they wind up their year. So you can't expect Travis Green to just put him on power play 1 without any practice time with that power play 1 unit. We know, we have guys like Brendan Batchelor and Jeff Patterson tweeting out what they're doing at practice. We know that he's not practicing with the power play 1 unit, so how can you put him in a game? You can't just say, oh, it's the end of the season. No, Travis Green is trying to win. You want to respect Alex Edler and the guys that he plays with, right, on that power play unit. So let's calm down. Let's get off the ledge, so to speak. Quinn Hughes will be on the power play unit, the first power play unit, as early as next season. Even if Edler's with the team, I predict that Quinn Hughes will get some power play 1 time, whether it's starting the season or, splitting with Edler, whatever it may be. But I don't think we can expect him just to replace Alex Edler on that power play unit for the last 3 or 4 games of the season. It just doesn't make sense. And let's not worry about Quinn Hughes' ice time. He had 15 minutes on Thursday. He had 16 minutes yesterday. That's not bad. Remember, he's a rookie. He's a rookie. These are his first 2 games in the league. Elias Pettersson, you know how much ice time he had in his first game? 9.5 minutes. Sure, he got a goal and assist in that first game, but he only had 9.5 minutes in that first game, October 3rd, that victory over Calgary. Then the next game, that loss against Calgary on Saturday, it went up to 16 minutes. Now I get it, the forwards, it's not exactly equal. You can't just say 20 minutes is the average because of shorthanded time and all that kind of stuff. But in essence, yeah, Pettersson he had less than 10 minutes in his first game. So, Canucks fans, let's not get too caught up in Hughes only having 15, 16 minutes of ice time. Let's not get too caught up in the fact he didn't get much power play time. Let's not get too caught up in the fact that he didn't get much overtime time. Travis Green is trying to win. The fact they are winning means he's probably not going to change a lot of things. He's also probably giving respect to Alex Edler as a 13-year veteran, whether or not Edler, I don't think he's doing it just because he thinks Edler's going to leave. But think of it this way, we might be seeing the last 3 games coming up for Alex Edler as a Canuck after 13 seasons, and I don't think we should freak out on him for intentionally trying to sabotage Quinn Hughes' efforts as Quinn Hughes starts his career. 13 years versus 2 games. Canucks fans, I love Hughes, but let's have a little bit of perspective. All right, Canucks fans, I'd love to hear your comments. Leave a comment below. I'd love to read, react, and reply. I was going to say subscribe if you liked, you can do that too. But I'm convinced that a lot of you are going to agree with me, but a lot of you are going to disagree with me. I love to have it, keep it civil, but I love to hear your viewpoints. Quinn Hughes, Alex Edler, were you upset, or do you understand why Quinn Hughes might not be getting as much ice time as many Canucks fans want him to? Like I said, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Subscribe if you like to. Like this video if you like to. I'll be on and off on Twitter today as we go to Mass and we follow Sean's bowling exploits. And I look forward to checking back in with you tomorrow. Have a great day. God bless, and go Canucks go.